Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Clark to fire. Finds a tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
That's caught. It's Lawrence. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. So USC's offense will take the field for the first time. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back on the option to give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Clark wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Bears will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Making side adjustments here. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you see crowds and fans get upset all the time with those kind of play calls. Like running the ball, 3rd and long, what are we doing? We're not going to get the first. Oh, you're trying to trick them, and it's a frustrating call. The fact that it went even backwards is...
So here comes the Bear offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Breaks into the open. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
On the run, fires downfield. Got the tight end outside. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Trying the left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the handoff. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Now on third down for this offense. Clark to fire. Hauls it in. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Bears! Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Clinton. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle, it's Clinton. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Safe completion on the screen. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got him downfield. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to 7. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Pocket breaking down. He's got him this time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Open space at the 25. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Buying some time. Fires on the move. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. The Bears will call on their punt team. That nifty return sets up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quickly to the tight end. Just steamrolling the defense. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Clark wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Flips it out on the screen. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. The Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
Going for the goal line. Touch. Clark to fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He wants to change this route. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The defense making a play to put an exclamation. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Didn't get it. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive, put that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Here on third down for this offense. Clark wants to throw. Rushes on him. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Bears decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
And these...
So here comes the Missouri State offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the heat. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Still running at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll race it to the... The Bears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He'll pitch it. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. And the Bears have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Throws to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. It's dropped. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Clark to fire. Going over the top. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Quick release on the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lawrence. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Wow, look at this. You could take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with a touchdown. Here he goes breaking the pocket. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Play action on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. No, it's picked off. Not the 2nd half start there. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Makes the catch. It's Clinton. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Clark wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands, it's Robinson. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Lawrence. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man, it's Lawrence.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got an open man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Makes the catch. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Bears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught close to the marker, it's Robinson. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the boot, looking for his man. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. The Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was able to get that ball up to the... So here comes the Missouri State offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They want that clock to run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on third and short. He's got the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. It's gone downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off play action. Zings it complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clinton. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. It's complete on the right side. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bears, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete to the left. The offense coughs it up. Defense covering. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen
one of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. They think there's room to run to the right here. Makes his man miss. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Puts it out of the air. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. So now it's 2nd and long. Clark to fire. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's got a chance. Keeps it himself and gets to 1st. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lawrence. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it down the middle. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looking for a push on 4th down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Missouri State! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great position.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Lawrence.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. He's got it. 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The Bears will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He might want another play. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Clark wants to throw. This time he's got him. Quick step and go. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right, a 41-yarder from the left hash. He slides that just inside the right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
So here comes the Bear offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Lawrence.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Got it in the middle. It's Clinton. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Clark to fire. He's going to take off. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab down the left side. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Bears are on the move. Off the play fake. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Missouri! Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run play action. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback extends the play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He's going to run it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. Clark wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Between the uprights, it's good. So here comes the Missouri State offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The play action fake. Steps away. Unleashes one. Got his man on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Touchdown Bears! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab on the left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's good. He could have hit us. It's really the most common type of